back. You've just been caught into the web podcast. With me today is Owen. Hello. And I'm Ben, and we're going to be talking about comic book movie news and all that sort of stuff, all the stuff that we're interested in this week. I wanted to start with a leak for Avengers Doomsday that's just popped up all over Instagram and X and everywhere. Have you seen it? Have I showed you this?
I have not seen it. I did see a sneak of something, but I looked away.
So as you can see here, this is not the original image, but the original image came out and they've used like AI to enhance it.
Yeah.
And it features, I guess, potential spoiler warning. Skip ahead with the time codes below if you don't want to know anything about Doomsday, but also
Who doesn't want to know?
We've got Hugh Jackman, Wolverine, and Tobey Maguire in a mocap suit.
Yes.
And on Wolverine's chest there, he's got his Deadpool Wolverine kind of outfit there. On his chest there's like this device. People online are speculating that this device is something that Beast created, and it's supposed to be like an antimatter bomb or something.
Because then that kind of feeds into that could feed into the theory of what we were saying about the X-Men destroying the
Toby universe.
The
What
Toby.
people are saying is that the X-Men have already destroyed a bunch of universes, and Toby is like the next in line, and they've been like winning so much because of these antimatter bombs.
Yeah, like they're already prepared.
Which makes me think like, all right, you're the X-Men, right? You're trying to save your universe by killing other universes. But that's kind of fucked up, right?
Yeah, it's that like double-sided sword.
Yeah,
like,
double-edged sword.
You're meant to be the heroes, but now you're actually just destroying.
You're kind of in the wrong a little bit here, but also you'd do anything to protect what's yours, right? So this is another another universe to this universe that we're in right now might as well just not exist.
Yeah,
you know.
That's very interesting.
I thought as well, because Tobey Maguire and Hugh Jackman are not confirmed for Doomsday as of yet. We reckon we'll see him in Secret Wars.
That's what I thought they were both going to be in Secret Wars.
Yeah.
I thought Secret Wars was like the be all end all of all the like Marvel stuff, like not just MCU, like extended universe too.
Because that's what happens in Secret Wars in the comics.
Yeah, it's like
they have all the incursions, and a new universe is born at the end that is like taking the best bits from everything.
Yeah.
And like kind of a soft reboot sort of thing. Tobey Maguire, when No Way Home came out, was he wearing a suit in the filming of that? Or was he wearing a mocap suit?
No. So with No Way Home, they all wore suits, physical suits. It was the mask that were CGI'd.
Right.
Which a lot of people didn't like. And I got over it, but it did, like, if you rewatch that movie, there's certain parts in there where they chuck on their mask, and it doesn't have the same feel as the old movies, because obviously a physical,
tactile, like you could feel what you're looking at. Yeah.
In saying that, obviously, in a lot of the scenes, the masks that they're wearing aren't just a normal cloth mask.
There's like a shell on the
inside. Whole shell to keep that sort of
the face shape.
So
otherwise, if you don't have that shell, like you're just breathing in cloth.
It does make sense.
Leather.
But when you look at a few of the scenes, it does give you that sort of vibe of very CGI-ish, like the scenes where Toby's Spider-Man is talking. No, he's looking up when the Goblin rocks up. Mm-hmm. It cuts to a shot of his face, and it's very like. The mask, you can tell, was very CGI compared to the old movies. But that's just nitpicking sort of stuff.
I mean, like technology is advanced.
Yeah, to the point where it makes it easier for them. They just don't have to sit there and make up and all that. You can just... But they had physical suits. Because remember, that was one of the leaks. It was the 3 suits.
It was the 3 suits.
Hung up,
It's interesting that he's got a full mocap suit on then. What do you reckon that's about? Do you reckon he'll be in his... Sam Raimi trilogy suit, or do you reckon he might be in
an
upgraded suit? I was going to say symbiote, but I don't think symbiote.
Nah.
I don't think symbiote for Toby, but I think maybe it'll be maybe his version of like an Iron Spider.
I was just about to say it could be like a classic
Iron Spider,
like, you know how,
but with the same kind of eye lenses, like like that Toby lens shape, but like gold.
Yeah,
Big
because that was one
speculation.
thing. Like I really enjoyed the MCU Iron Spider suit,
Yeah, it's cool.
but I also kind of wish we got
Like more comic accurate,
more comic accurate,
red and gold.
just because this is so classic. And
It's
then like
such a good
it's
suit.
got like it's actually got like the arc reactors on the
Yeah,
feet and
yeah.
the arms and
It's
shit
a proper
too.
Iron Man
Yeah,
thing.
it's a proper crossover. But yeah, no, that's the motion. A whole motion capture suit does make everything.
It is interesting.
Yes.
Moving on from that might not even be real, but we'll see. We'll see in December when the movie comes out. Still got no trailer. Thanks, Disney. Hurry up, please.
So weird.
It's
To be fair, we got the Spider-Man trailer so late too.
yeah,
We've
but
been
like,
waiting for that.
Actually, that's true. That like
We've been waiting for that
because
for
Spider-Man comes out in July.
July, and we only
We're
got
in
that.
May. It's May 1st. Is it May 1st?
Yeah, May
today?
1st today. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's very, very soon.
Crazy. Next on the news agenda, something really interesting that I saw. Have you seen the movie Django Unchained?
No.
Quentin Tarantino's Django Unchained?
No. But it's,
that's you should.
yeah. No, I've seen a lot of clips. Obviously,
Um,
because TikTok edits like.
yeah, fucking, you need to watch
Yeah.
Django. That's like one of my favorite movies. But so when Django Unchained came out a couple of years later, Quentin Tarantino co-wrote a comic book series. It was like a 4-issue comic book series that had Django and Zorro,
Oh yeah.
right? Which I was like, cool. Like I guess
Yeah.
that makes sense. Yeah,
Yeah.
sweet. But Sony have just come out and said that they're moving forward with a Django Unchained sequel based on the comic book series. It's not going to be directed by Tarantino himself, but it's going to be like co-written.
Yep.
And it's got that like kind of stamp of approval. I think it's interesting, because this is the second in like a line of movies based on Tarantino properties, not directed by Tarantino.
Yeah.
Because they've got that. You saw Once Upon a Time in Hollywood?
Yep.
So they've got that Cliff Booth, the continued adventures of Cliff Booth movie coming out this year as well
didn't
with
know
Brad
that.
Pitt. Yeah.
No, that'll be cool because his character was really.
He was probably like the best character in that
Yeah,
movie.
it
right?
was because from the poster and then the trailers, you thought, oh, Leonardo DiCaprio, here's another lead, blah blah blah, and then you saw Brad Pitt in it. You're like, oh, it's both of them. Okay, cool.
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
like throughout that movie, you kind of follow his path a bit,
Mm-hmm.
and his scene at the end's so wicked where he just
Oh,
starts beating
yeah,
the fuck out of everyone.
Yeah. That's I was enjoying the movie just fine up
Yeah.
until then. Like I was like, this is great. Like Leo's kicking ass. Like this is a great performance. That scene where he's gets his shit together, and then the little girl's like, wow, that's the best like acting I've seen.
Yeah,
and he's
yeah.
like, oh man, that's awesome. But then you get to that scene right at the end, you're like, oh, there we go. Like the acid's just hit.
Or even like when he beats up Bruce Lee.
Oh yeah, and throws him into that car.
Yeah,
That's so
that's-
funny. So funny. People got pissed off about that. But yeah, Django Unchained. I wonder if Jamie Foxx will reprise. I hope
Yeah.
so. He's in his 50s now, but like you don't need to be, he's looking good,
Yeah.
Well,
he looked really good in No Way Home, and I know that's a couple.
Oh, true. Yeah, that's
but that
only a
was
couple of years ago.
And if anything, he looked better than
He did
back in.
yeah. And then the most recent Zorro movie that we had was, I think it was The Legend of Zorro back in the 90s with Antonio Banderas.
Yes.
I've not seen it. I don't think I've ever seen a Zorro movie, but like notoriously, Zorro is what the Wayne family went to see when they got gunned down in the alley.
Yeah.
So just a bit of interesting
Have we
news.
not had a Zorro movie since then? Surely there's some shitty 2000s remake.
Oh, probably. Yeah, probably.
100%.
I'm not a Zorro expert.
No,
but,
yeah, there has to be with some like probably big name actor, and it ended up like tanking at the box office.
Yeah, I mean Zorro. I don't know how well those movies have performed in recent years, but I'm excited for this.
No, that sounds like
Django Unchained's my
favorite.
favorite Tarantino movie.
I know it's a very highly regarded.
And just to get more of that, I'm very interested. Moving on, Man of Tomorrow, the Superman sequel.
Yep.
Coming out next year. The first set photos have just come out. It's from the inside of the prison where Lex Luthor's being held. So I think what's it? Skull something prison.
Oh, yep.
Skull. Van Kull.
Nice.
Not Skull at all. Van Kull prison, and it's just the chessboard and all that. There's a little bit of controversy coming out from this though, because obviously they're filming in a real prison.
Yes.
So there was some stories coming out of like inmates being like, "Hey, we're not being able to be let out of our cells for like our free time and stuff because this fucking film crew's here." But also, there's counteracting reports coming from people being like, "Hey, my cousin's in that prison. He says it's awesome. Like nothing's changed. They're actually having a great time. Like with Superman's at their jail. You know, like
it's probably a difficult one because I don't want to like speculate and say people maybe trying to take advantage, being like, oh no, blah blah blah. But I don't know. I feel like there's always controversy with anything now.
might be an unpopular opinion, but shut the fuck up. You're in jail.
Yeah, it's you're not. Yeah, you're not in a fucking. You're not on holiday.
Yeah,
you're kind of there.
What
for
is
a
this
reason,
fucking moral grandstanding you're doing?
Oh, what do you mean I'm locked up?
Yeah.
What do you mean, like, mate? Just sit back and watch a film.
Yeah, you get to see the movie.
You get to see the movie before it's released.
Yeah, crazy.
Before you're released too.
Yeah, bit of bad news though on the DCU kind of side of thing. They've cancelled the Authority movie. I don't know if you were aware of this one. It was announced when James Gunn came out and it was like his phase 1, it's Gods and Monsters. And there was a bunch of projects on there, some of which are kind of like lost to the wayside. I know that there was supposed to be a Swamp Thing movie. I've not heard anything about that in a long time.
I feel like movie studios and companies do this a lot now. And obviously it's to create hype and try keep shit flowing, but they do announce a lot, and then it gets to the point where a lot of these projects either get held up or cancelled.
Yeah, and then
it's
like,
kind of like, why? I understand you aim high, but sometimes you just need to narrow it down and just hit your big marks first, and then you can start rolling. Because even like Disney / Pixar do it, where they announce all these movies like Untitled Incredibles movie, and it doesn't have a date. And then we're sitting back like, and then it'll be 5 years down the line, and we've had 3 Toy Stories since then. It's like, why the fuck are you focusing on this shit that should have been finished, wrapped up 10 years ago? Oh, let's do another live action remake. No one cares.
It's kind of a shame about this Authority thing, though. I'm not too big into the Authority. Like, they're very niche. Yeah. But they're supposed to be like a Justice League Avengers sort of team. But they're anti-heroes, and their whole thing is like save the world by any means necessary.
Suicide Squad-ish.
Kind of, but it's more like, if we've got to like bomb a school to save the world, we're gonna bomb a school, like by any means necessary.
Like, yeah.
You know what I mean? And it had like a Superman sort of character,
kind of like a team of Deadpools.
Well, yeah, like, I mean, yeah,
that anti-hero, like, I want to help, but I'll do it no matter what.
Yeah. There's a Batman and Superman-esque characters that both lead the team.
Oh, damn, that probably would have been good too. Like, thinking about it more.
Yeah. And the Batman and Superman leaders of the team are also gay lovers at the same time.
Oh my God. If James Gunn had his hands in that, he probably would.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Hilarious.
Like
it would have been this good. It would have been boys-esque in a way.
It would have definitely been boys-esque.
You know what I mean? Now thinking about it, it would have been proper boys-esque in a way.
I understand why they've cancelled this though. It's such a niche thing. Like, obviously James Gunn, the Suicide Squad, Guardians of the Galaxy, he likes grabbing those real niche characters and making really good stories with them. Like, he'll grab Polka Dot Man and make a good story about Polka Dot Man within the context of the Suicide Squad. I think his vision for this would have been really good, but also, there's only so much money to throw around, and I don't know if phase 1 of this DCU was like the best place.
It does feel like a phase like 3 sort of project.
Like they didn't do Guardians of the Galaxy till phase 2 after they've already done 2 Avengers movies, you know, like.
Yeah, it feels very phase 2, end of 2, 3-ish after an established DCU, and you can go, hey, here's a fun little project. Go watch it. It is in the universe, but yeah, you know what I mean?
Along the cancellation train, Gen V's not coming back for season 3.
Yeah, see, this confused me when this news came out because I didn't even think there was going to be another season. Well, my whole thing was it was going to integrate with the boys, which obviously we'll discuss later.
People aren't happy. The creator came out and was like, "Hey, I didn't have anything to do with this." What's his name?
I was so confused with this.
Eric
whole
Kripke.
thing.
Yeah, Eric Kripke came out and he was like, I didn't do it. This is all like, Amazon.
Tiny spoiler talk. Obviously, we'll go into the boys later. But if you haven't seen season 2 Gen V, then that's not my fault. But
just skip ahead in the time codes.
But the way that ended was it was very leaning into, hey, we're going into the new season of the boys, and that's what just made me go. So in my head, I was like, it's not cancelled. It's just not going to return because it's now linked up in a way. And then on top of that, my only other thing was maybe post end of the boys, there was going to be another spin-off. Not Gen V related. Because the best thing about Gen V was it was kind of directed. Season 2 lost a little bit, but directed towards that whole high school.
Yeah.
You work to be in like the rankings, and then you have a chance to be in the 7.
You could be in a team or whatever.
It was it was like this college, high school sort of thing.
What football team are you gonna get drafted into?
Yeah. So, but I never thought it was gonna come back for another season. Like that was just my thinking. So the way it's been labeled as cancelled makes me feel like, that confused me a little bit. But that's just me.
Yeah, weird. I mean, the seasons have been pretty like well reviewed, and
honestly, I've always said Gen V
season 2 better than season 1. You reckon? I've not seen season 2.
Oh yeah, that's right. It's hard because what really sucked was one of the main characters passing away. One of the actors passed away.
Yeah, okay.
But the way they integrated that into the second season was amazing because I was very worried they were going to do the whole first episode. Oh no. And then they just kind of brushed over and kept with the main storyline. But that shit was integrated throughout the whole season, and it was the perfect way to do it. Respectful and everything. It was awesome. But those 2 seasons I rate very high because to me, it's like watching The Boys. Like, it gives you that exact same feel The Boys give you, but it's just different characters. So it's like you're watching a little side venture from a Boys episode. But it's not like, The Boys is up here and then it's a real shit spin-off series. It's still very highly. That's why I
love season 1. I just haven't got around to season 2.
Oh, no, that's fair. I know a lot of people that didn't end up watching season 2. And it kind of because it went under the radar. It wasn't really pushed as much as The Boys. It was just, hey, here's our little high school show, but it's very good. And because so many characters link over, that's what makes it very cool. That's why I'm so keen for the new Vought Rising. Because if that's they've already shown they can do a spin-off, and it still be good,
and it'd be like Soldier Boy's the best character in that show,
and that's what I mean. So that's why it's like it's gonna be cool.
Moving on to some good news. Here's a no-brainer: Invincible will return for season 5.
Yes.
Duh. Like, obviously.
I did see that, and then it said
their post on Instagram. Yeah, it said season 5. Invincible will return for season 5. Should be sometime in 2027. All the voice acting is complete. Thrag will return. Dinosaurs will return. Conquest will not return.
Yeah. That kind of ticks off because last week you thought you reckon Conquest might come back.
Oh, there's a chance. Yeah. I don't know about. I haven't read
maybe
the comics, but down the line maybe. I don't know.
It's nerd comic stuff. No one's ever dead.
Nobody's ever dead. Yeah.
Unless you're like Uncle Ben.
Although, like, Robert Kirkman is pretty hard on killing characters and not bringing them back. Like in The Walking Dead. I mean, it's completely different. It's not superheroes.
Yeah, no, but I know what you mean.
Yeah.
Which is good in a way. I do find that sounds weird, but like refreshing.
when somebody doesn't come back.
Because it
The finality of it,
it gives you more
stakes.
Yeah, and it gives you more like connection to a character that once they're gone, it's like shit.
Mm-hmm.
One thing that the MCU's done well is with the whole Black Widow stuff. She's just not returned.
Yeah.
Like I don't even know if is she even. She's not.
No, she's not confirmed. I don't think Scarlett Johansson will be back.
Not even for a short cameo in.
No,
Secret Wars?
That was the whole bloody big thing, was killing her off. Like that was the whole.
So was fucking Captain America.
Yeah, but he wasn't killed off though, was he?
Yeah, true.
Yeah, like I don't think bring Scarlett Johansson, as much as I like Scarlett Johansson. Don't bring her back. Don't bring Black Widow back. Don't bring Gamora back.
Yeah.
Even though there's a version of Gamora out there that's
I
technically
just reckon
still
it
alive.
would be cool in Secret Wars slightly. A part of me would be like, it'd be cool to have like an OG camera spin of the original 6 in just a shot.
Yeah.
But then that also means you would have to have Robert Downey Jr. as Iron Man back.
Yeah, I don't think that'll. I don't think it'll be cool, but I don't think
it would be
happen.
cool, but
that's
unless they
nostalgia
do that OG shot, but with a whole new, that could be cool.
Oh, like they do the but with the new characters.
But with the new
yeah,
set of 6, like a new,
that'd be
main,
sick.
Yeah.
That'd be sick.
But that's what I mean. Just that was a slight like off cut. The fact Scarlett Johansson hasn't come back, I do like, because that death was so shocking still.
Yeah,
because that was not one I thought was going to happen.
I thought it was going to be Hawkeye for sure. Like when they were in the cinema watching that. Yeah. Wonder Man season 2 is coming.
Very keen for that.
Season 2 of Wonder Man.
Enjoyed that show a lot.
What was it? Simon Williams and Trevor Slattery's story will continue.
Good.
It'll be co-created by the same people. Destin Daniel what's his name? I always forget this guy's name, but I'm really excited about everything he does. Destin Daniel Cretton, one of the guys that did most of the episodes in Wonder Man, Shang-Chi,
yes.
Spider-Man, Brand New Day.
Oh, yep. Oh,
yeah.
Was he the...
That's who's done Wonder Man, yeah.
Oh, that's probably why.
That's why it's good. I still need to get back. It's on my list.
No,
I'm gonna finish it.
See, that's fair because it's not. The one thing I liked about Wonder Man, it was very refreshing because it's a superhero story, but it's not like we're superheroes. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
Which I love watching, sitting there watching action, but it was just a nice little breather.
Well, that's what I want as well. I want more stories.
It's still there.
Yeah.
But it's like you don't see it a lot, which is nice.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully, season 2 you see a bit more, but it's.
Well, it's a character drama, right? It's just like it's about this guy and his mate, and
they're into acting realistically.
Trials and tribulations. I'd love to see more of that. Like I feel like the Clayface movie is going to be kind of that vein where it's just this guy that's getting into acting and has an accident, and then the whole thing. Or there was a script that come out.
You said his name there. Sorry, the guy who plays the Mandarin,
Trevor Slattery, Ben Kingsley.
Yeah,
phenomenal actor.
So good in that show.
Yeah.
Highlight of that show, and if anything, that show has made me like Iron Man 3. Is he in Iron Man 3 or Iron Man 2? Iron Man 3.
Iron Man 3. Sorry, I drew a blank. Definitely Iron Man 3.
That makes me like Iron Man 3.
You'll never see me come.
That makes me like Iron Man 3 more. Because you get to deep into that character.
That's why I want to watch Shang-Chi again. I feel like this is... Because the most recent Marvel thing I watched was Ragnarok again last night.
Oh, yeah, nice.
And that's because I'd just seen Jeff Goldblum live with his jazz band last week.
Yes. You were telling
which
me
was
that.
so fucking weird. Like... It was Jeff Goldblum was just Jeff Goldbluming, but then it was a jazz band, and I'm not a jazz man, but I didn't mind the jazz band. You know, like it was an experience. But so we then went and watched Thor Ragnarok. But I'm like getting ready for Brand New Day. That's the next thing, right? Brand New Day is the next Marvel thing. At the moment, I'm up to date with Daredevil Born Again.
Yep.
We'll probably do a review of that once we've both finished the show.
I'll lock in.
And Shang-Chi, because of...
That's one of the most recent things I've watched. And yes, it's probably coming up to a year now since, but it is one of the most recent things I've watched, the Shang-Chi movie.
Yeah, I want to watch Shang-Chi again. So Wonder Man, Shang-Chi, Daredevil, and then you Punisher thing. That's
Yeah.
like my lead into Spider-Man Brand New Day. And I probably will watch Spider-Man like when I come out of that theater and be like, oh my God, that was awesome. And then I'll watch all the Spider-Man movies again.
Yeah.
Because that's always what happens. Moving on. This isn't really news. It's just, so the director of the original Thor movie and Thor the Dark World was in an interview with Business Insider, I think, where he was talking about why he didn't come back to direct a third one. Now, I really like the first Thor movie. The second one's it's all right. Like, it's nothing crazy. It's just a bit like the pacing's a bit off. But he was talking about how he would love to come back and finish his connection with this character of Thor in a Logan style Thor movie.
Wow.
Right?
Wow.
Yeah, so he'd love to come back to a Logan style Thor movie. I think this would be kind of perfect because obviously we've had Thor the Dark World by what's his name? I had it right here. The director, no, not Eric Bana. That's
That's Hulk.
That's Hulk. What was his name? I've lost the plot here. Kenneth Branagh. I was close.
That's actually pretty close.
But yeah, Kenneth Branagh did Thor and Thor the Dark World. Then Taika Waititi came over.
Yep.
Absolutely kicked ass of Ragnarok. And then I've never seen somebody drop the ball so hard as in Love and Thunder.
What do you mean? There's no movie after Ragnarok.
Yeah, I wish. I fucking wish. I've never disliked Guns N' Roses more than after watching Thor Love and Thunder. But I feel like the comedic context they've added to the Thor character in those movies has helped kind of round him. But I still feel like when he's in the Avengers movies, he's still got like serious when he needs to be. And watching Thor Ragnarok last night, he is serious when he needs to be. Like when shit
I
hits
think that
the
was
fan.
the perfect thing about that movie is there was still parts in the movie where
He's
he
not the
kinda
god of
like-
hammers. He's the god of thunder.
It's
you
like-
know?
yeah. And obviously in the Avengers movies, he's always been a bit more, besides the fact when he's fat and playing Fortnite.
Oh yeah, the dude Thor. Yeah.
He has been a little bit more serious.
Mm-hmm. And he looks in the Doomsday trailers. He looks more serious.
Yeah, well, that one clip.
I would eat this if they did this movie. I would eat this up if they did like a God of War, like sort of, like mix God of War and Logan, and make a Thor movie out of those two things.
Yeah.
And call it Thor Valhalla or something.
Yeah.
And we were talking about Secret Wars, all the incursions, everything gets rebooted into one universe, take the best bits of everything. I feel like Chris Pratt? No, not Chris Pratt. Chris Pine? No, not Chris Hemsworth.
Yep. Chris Tucker.
Chris Tucker. I feel like Chris Hemsworth being one of the people that come back to reprise Thor.
Yeah.
Like Thor seems like the sort of character that would work so well surviving something like that and being like one of the key people from the old world in the new world. And he's, as he gets older, make an old man Thor movie.
I mean, they've already proven with the Daredevil Born Again that they can do that soft reboot that still draws from the original source material, but can stand on its own.
Mm-hmm.
So that's where that's the project I look at when I think of how this soft reboot's going to roll.
Yeah.
Is it's going to be its own thing. Like, if you're a new person coming into Marvel, which has happened, newer people, and you start after Secret Wars, which is mental, by the way, because you're missing out on so much peak.
I mean,
But-
that'll be the kids, right? That'll be...
Well, exactly, actually, yeah. And then you start from post-Secret Wars. I feel like it's going to be this whole new thing where you can just start from there if you would like. Obviously, you've got this other source material that you can watch.
Yeah.
But if you're a young kid growing up, this would be your
jumping
Iron
on
Man
point.
one.
Yeah. Well, that's how it has always been in the comics, to the detriment a little bit. like every 2 years they reboot, and it's like all new Marvel, like Daredevil #1, and it gets me every time. Like I'm like, oh cool, I'll jump back in #1. Awesome.
Yeah.
Like they just did it with Batman again last year, all new Batman #1s. But people complain a lot about how interconnected and bloated it's become, and I feel like if you did a soft reboot and treat the universe the same way as Superman from last year, like how that felt going into that movie. It's already established. You just get a little crawl at the beginning and jump you into the universe.
I believe that's the way of a lot of superheroes movies now in the future, and we saw it with Fantastic Four, and we've seen it with a lot of recent one, is the death of origin stories, realistically.
Yeah. Well, I mean that it is the death of origin stories. I feel like origin stories are still good for unknown characters.
Exactly.
But if I could do Spider-Man again,
that's what I mean. Like the more established characters, you don't need an origin story. But stuff like the Clayface thing coming out and other stories coming out, it is still good to do that. In a way, so that's why I hope we don't fully lose the origin sort of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My next news story, and this is the final news. It's been a bit of a slow week. A lot of it's kind of like speculation and leaks and stuff. I'm really keen for when we actually have like a movie out to talk about. Yeah. But Ryan Reynolds was recently in an interview with Collider, and he was basically saying like he's not in a rush to return to Deadpool. Like he's working on stuff and he's always writing about stuff, but he's saying that he feels that Deadpool works best in scarcity and in like a surprise, and works best if he's like a supporting character in somebody else's movie. Which, I mean, we've had Deadpool 1, amazing, 10 out of 10. Deadpool 2, not as good. Solid, like, but not as good as Deadpool 1. Deadpool Wolverine, that's where you get that chemistry in. Like, Deadpool Wolverine was so good.
It was good because it had that
the
balance.
Dynamic. You got that balance. You put Deadpool in a movie with Spider-Man, for example. Like, you do Spider-Man Deadpool movie.
Yeah.
Or Deadpool Hulk movie. Or Deadpool Captain America. Yeah. Just put him with another character that's
like I hope he does show up in Secret Wars.
I feel like he's got to, right?
But I feel like if he does, it will be more cameo-ish.
Yeah.
It won't be.
Yeah. He's not going to be a driving force.
He's not going to be the savior of the universe.
No. He's not going to be Marvel Jesus.
It would be funny if we do get that scene with Thor.
I really hope we do. That'll be such a
because obviously I'm pretty sure that's a scene from something else.
Yeah, the footage is from a different movie, I think.
But it would be funny.
It's from Dark World.
Yeah. It would be from Dark World. It would be funny if there's like a Thor variant that dies.
Yeah.
And then it's Deadpool.
No, but Deadpool was the guy in the...
No, Deadpool was the one dying. That's
Deadpool was the one dying.
Yeah.
And Thor was crying. Why was Thor crying?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, no, that would be funny. That would be funny because... Yeah. I hope he does show up. But he is right. It would be nice to just see his chemistry, but in a burst, in a way.
Here's my pitch. Yep. Right. So we don't get Stan Lee cameos anymore.
Deadpool.
Every Marvel movie, just slot him in somewhere in a scene, and that can be like the new thing. It can be like whenever we were watching rest in peace, but Stan Lee popping up in any of those Marvel movies the whole time, and then just swap him out, put Deadpool in there. You don't even have to have Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah,
you can have Ryan Reynolds, but you can have him just going like he doesn't have to say anything.
Reading a paper or something. Like
CGI.
Something.
Just add him into the background.
No, definitely. That would be funny. What was it? The Lego game did that, didn't it? Deadpool was like cameoed in. Lego
you'd have to go and find like the Deadpool cameo or whatever.
No, definitely.
But yeah, that's the last of the news. We'll be back after a short break. So we don't have like a movie or a TV show that's just come out to talk about. We will be talking about the latest episode of The Boys later, but
Yep.
I was really looking at. There's a Superman Spider-Man comic that's just come out, and last year we also had like a Deadpool Batman comic.
Yep.
These are co-published by Marvel and DC,
Which is cool.
which is cool, and it got me thinking, like, what would be some like cool team ups, crossovers that we want to see from the different companies. Like, it doesn't have to be Marvel or DC.
Yeah, so you could chuck in like Invincible or
Like Invincible and Spider-Man, you know, for example, which has happened in the comics. Bless you.
Thank you. So because you showed me the Spider-Man Superman one the other day, and I was kind of like, yeah, that's a cool matchup. You know, the color palette's very similar.
Mm-hmm.
The sort of, kind of, their thinking paths are very similar.
They've got very similar jobs as well. So like if you're thinking within the context of their universes. So this, like the Superman Spider-Man crossover comic book that's just come out, it's really cool because it's set in the universe where DC and Marvel characters coexist. Yeah. So it's not like they've smashed them together. They've just always been that way. Yeah. So you've got...
It's not like a multiverse crossover or something.
No, like Spider-Man hasn't swung through a portal and gone to Metropolis. Rather, Superman has just picked Spider-Man up from New York and taken him to Metropolis. Yeah. And they got to take on Brainiac and Dr. Octopus.
Because Metropolis is that one?
Metropolis is based in like Delaware.
Yeah.
Which isn't far from New York.
Yeah. Yeah. So...
which I thought was really cool.
See, but this was one that popped in my head because obviously you've already got the established comics of Spider-Man, Superman. I kind of had like an idea of having Captain America and Superman. And the main reason I had them is similar color palette, obviously.
It's like Homelander and Soldier Boy.
Yeah. It was the fact that they're both at a point leaders of the group. Because when you look at the MCU, you look at Iron Man's technically the leader, which is similar to like a Batman leader to the Justice League.
But they're not they're more of the strategic leaders.
Exactly.
They're not the inspirational
And then the
figures.
other thing I had was the Superman movie kind of made you feel this way, the new one that just came out, when he's like especially the scene where he's walking through the street and people are throwing stuff at him and he feels like an outcast. I feel Captain America felt that way too right after he unfroze. He felt like an alien in his own world. Yeah. Where Superman, as Superman, not Clark Kent, feels like an alien in his quote unquote home planet, because it is his home planet that he grew up on. Yeah. So that's why I thought that would be a cool team up where you've got the leadership role from both of them, the inspirational role from both of them, but the outcast sort of feeling from both of them. Even though Captain America's from Earth, he's a human. Yeah. With enhanced powers. But he froze for so many years, came back, and the scene is it the Avengers that he gets unfrozen?
Yes.
Yeah. And you know when he's in Times Square?
The end of Captain America. But
he's in Times Square and he's like looking around and he's like, this isn't my world.
So this is so interesting that you've picked Captain America and Superman, because my first pick matchup was Captain America and Optimus Prime.
Ooh.
And I'm like, why don't you just put all three of them together? Because everything you just said applies to Optimus Prime as well.
Fully leader, inspirational. Not home planet, but home planet in a way, because he's kind of made Earth his own in a way.
I don't know if we've ever seen, but probably in the Amalgam comics, where they like smashed characters together. So you had like Wolverine and Batman. And it would be, it was, I forget what they called him, but he looked insane. I think in that one you had Captain America mixed with Superman, but I don't know if there's ever been a Captain America teaming up with Superman. But there has been a Captain America teaming up with Optimus Prime. In 2007, they had a Transformers New Avengers crossover.
Oh.
So, and I think the plot line was something like Latveria and another country were on the brink of war, and they had to send the New Avengers and the Autobots into like stop it.
That's
But
cool.
just think of how, and again, color scheme.
Yeah.
You got that red, white, and blue.
Yep.
Optimus Prime, Captain America, Superman, all together.
Leaders.
Yeah. That'd be a mega team. It'd be like
That would
Justice, Avengers, bots.
Like, imagine the scene of just the truck pulling up and Captain America jumps out.
Yeah.
How fucking cool would that be?
Yeah.
The shield on the front or some bullshit like that.
Oh man.
Yeah.
It'd be so cool.
No, that is a very cool team up, because I just feel like they all are leaders.
Mm-hmm.
If not the main leader, they are the voice of inspiration,
Yeah.
and they all struggle with like fitting in a way,
Mm-hmm.
because one's an alien, one's not from that timeline, and then one is a leader that's had to basically take all these refugee Autobots to a whole new planet to try fit in, but then also doesn't want to like disturb the people there. But then obviously humans are like, what the fuck are these things?
Yeah.
And start causing problems. So yeah, that's a good one. What else do we have? You could do the obvious ones where you've got like Flash, Quicksilver, and even chuck like A-Train, like 3 speedsters. But I feel like that's very on the nose.
That's fucking terrible. If you
It's
had
on the
A-Train in
nose.
there.
Yeah, like fucking A-Train. Poor A-Train.
Bro, like, and if you had comic book A-Train, he's even worse.
Yeah.
He's so bad.
The Deep in Aquaman.
The Deep in Aquaman. Oh my god. And Namor.
But imagine that, just like the Deep in Aquaman just chilling, and then Aquaman's like, you been fucking my fish?
Here's another one for you. Here's another one. So in that Superman Spider-Man comic book crossover, in the same kind of continuity, there was the Deadpool Batman one.
Yep.
In the back of that, it was like an anthology full of a bunch of little one-shot things. So there was Captain America teaming up with Wonder Woman in World War II. Which
That's
is really
cool.
I'm not saying that's going to be my pick. Team up Thor and Wonder Woman.
Ooh, because you've got the whole like Amazonian stuff and then the Asgardian stuff. So it does they kind of play in with each other, because it's that whole god.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do like that one. That's a very good one, actually. What else do we have? Who could we partner up with Wolverine?
Predator.
Ooh.
This is my first.
That's a good one.
Predator and Wolverine.
Predator and Wolverine.
Specifically Predator from Predator Badlands. Have you seen that?
No.
It's good. It's really cool.
Did you ever watch Prey?
No, but apparently it's good.
Very good.
Yeah. What is with them? They're making all these Predator movies that are like sick, but they're like
niche.
Yeah.
Spider-Man.
And who? Invincible? That's already happened.
That's already happened.
Let's go with some ones that not have happened.
That's the problem, because when you say certain characters, I instantly go to the ones that have already happened. Like Captain America, Spider-Man, that's a cool one.
Spider-Man and Blue Beetle.
Ooh.
Or Spider-Man and Spider-Man.
MCU Spider-Man. So Tom Holland.
Tom Holland, yep. Spider-Man 1.
Nightwing. Because they're technically... Because, you could say Tom Holland was a sidekick to
Iron Man
for a little bit.
And then Nick Fury. And then Doctor Strange.
Yep.
And then...
The old Spider-Man.
The old Spider-Man. Doctor Strange and Doctor Fate.
See, that they're characters that I feel like just work.
Yeah.
Instantly work. Winter Soldier.
Ooh.
That one's a good one, because he's a complex character.
Okay, so Winter Soldier in a team up.
Yeah.
With somebody that's not from Marvel. Winter Soldier and Red Hood.
Yeah.
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 No, that works. I like that.
Who else?
go Johnny Storm.
Johnny Storm. I keep falling into the trap of pairing similar powers. I was like, Johnny Storm, Firestorm.
Yeah, well, because I was about to, after Johnny Storm, I was going to go Green Arrow, but then you go Hawkeye.
Bullseye.
Bullseye. Oh, bull.
Should do versus.
Like cross.
Yeah, like who would win in a fight?
All right.
Let's do that.
Yeah,
Let's
actually,
do that.
yeah.
So who would win in a fight between like the similar characters, right? So
yes.
we'll start it out with we'll go Green Arrow, Hawkeye.
Green Arrow.
I think Hawkeye.
Really?
Yeah, bro. Hawkeye, like in Old Man Logan, Hawkeye was blind and he was still like shooting people in the head with his bow and arrow.
Oh wait, yeah, I'm thinking about like even like Ronin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hawkeye's definitely got it, right?
I mean, no, let's not. Green Arrow is.
No, I'm not. You know,
Lazarus. He died and came back. That sort of stuff.
Was that in an Arrow?
Oh, that might have been an Arrow though.
But I mean, it is Green Arrow.
Yeah.
What do you? Arrow, like Stephen Amell Green Arrow from Arrow, or what's his Jeremy Renner? MCU,
See, yeah,
Hawkeye.
if we're doing that, I'm picking Arrow. If we go on comics, I'm probably picking Hawkeye, but I'm picking Arrow.
I agree.
Because he had strong buff at the Arrow TV show. He was ridiculous in that. I'm not
seeing Jeremy Renner doing that exercise with the weight bar, climbing up the ladder, like that's just not happening.
Yeah.
What's another one? So.
Speedsters.
Okay, so I guess Quicksilver and Flash.
See, I feel like that's unfair though, because I feel
Flash
like
has got it. Yeah.
What if we do Kid Flash?
I don't think any speedster in any other medium comes close to Flash. Just in regards to power scale, because like every other speedster, it's either like you've got Quicksilver, he's a mutant. You got A-Train and Mr. Marathon from The Boys, who are like V'd up. They've got the
V'd up.
They got the Project V1.
Yeah,
whatever the fuck it's called, blue shit. But the Flash, it's the Speed Force, which is like a whole nother thing. You know, like it's a whole nother thing.
Who's the speedster from Internals?
McCreary.
Yeah, well,
that sounds right, doesn't it?
Yeah,
I just pulled that out of my ass. I know Icarus, and
I just know the shots of her running was wicked.
It was really good.
Done very well.
Yeah. Okay. So comic books, Flash has got all of them, right?
I haven't think.
But if we go movies, you've got Ezra Miller, the Flash, versus
Grant Gustin,
the Flash
TV show. That's the Flashes.
That's the Flashes.
You've got two Quicksilvers.
Evan Peters.
Yep.
And
Kick-Ass.
Aaron Taylor Johnson. So Evan Peters was the one in the X-Men movies,
Yep.
and Aaron Taylor Johnson was in Age of Ultron.
Yep.
Evan Peters has got that one, so he's the best Quicksilver for sure. He's not getting shot by no bullets.
Grant Gustin has Ezra Miller. He can't even run properly.
You got all that. You got 10 seasons of him being Flash, so for sure.
And like tapping into the Speed Force, and then like the big bad in season 5 was him in another universe where he's like.
I still like, as far as movies and TV, I want to go X-Men Quicksilver as the winner, just because his scenes in just those two movies are better than every speed scene that I've seen in the show.
100%.
Mm-hmm. You could go Superman, Omni-Man, which has come up recently.
I did see what if Clark Kent landed on Viltrum? Imagine Clark Kent grew up in Viltrum. How would he be?
He'd be
ridiculous.
It comes down to what sort of son does Viltrum have? See, this is my thing with Omni-Man versus Superman. Rob Liefeld's not Rob Liefeld. Kirkman? Robert Kirkman? Kirkman.
Yep.
Yeah, the creator of Walking Dead and Invincible.
Yep.
He came out recently. He was like, obviously Omni-Man would win. I'm the creator of Omni-Man. Of course Omni-Man would win. But I feel like Omni-Man does actually have a chance, or Thrag, right? A Viltrumite versus a Kryptonian. I feel like you get a Kryptonian under a yellow sun. Kryptonian wins.
See,
take him away from that.
This is where
Viltrumites win. Because Viltrumites don't need a sun.
This is where it's weird because
they're just built different.
Superman's been around for so long. There is so many variants of Superman. Because you could go, oh, well, obviously it's the Superman that fell into the sun and then became freaking...
Oh, yeah, Superman Prime or whatever.
Yeah. But I'm thinking like base Superman, the most base Superman from Earth, normal storyline.
Yeah.
Superman versus Omni-Man.
If it's on Earth, Superman's winning.
Yeah. In space.
Depends on where in space, man. Like, if you're in a galaxy that's all red suns, you're fucked.
Yeah. But it also in saying that, who's to say that the Viltrumites just don't get some kryptonite?
True. There, as far as I know, there's no... Oh, they just went through that episode in the most recent season, all the things that can beat Viltrumites.
Yeah.
But they don't have like a green rock that kills Viltrumites. What's another one?
Because then, I'm going to throw his name out there, but he's obviously bottom of the three. Homelander's bottom of the three.
Yeah, Homelander's for sure bottom of the three.
Still very powerful, but...
Still very powerful. He was in that DC KO recently. They had Superman versus Homelander in the big
Homelander's so
thing.
cool in that show because he's Superman, but a cunt.
Yeah.
That's what his whole shtick is. He's Superman, but an arsehole.
Yeah.
But he's not better than Superman.
No, he's not a Kryptonian. He's a human that's got B.
Yeah.
He's aging at the moment in the show. He doesn't have the V1, so he's not immortal or anything.
So, So when we say that, it's not like he's shit.
Yeah.
He's still a very, obviously, power scale, especially in the boys. He's a very powerful character. But we're talking about the big boys here. And it's time for the little boy to sit down and drink his milk. It's time to chill out. Who else? We got Batman. You could do the obvious Batman versus Iron Man because they're both rich people.
Batman wins.
But that's the thing, Batman. I feel like anyone you really put up against Batman kind of wins.
Batman plus prep time.
Yeah, that's the old saying.
That's the old thing, yeah. Batman plus prep time. Batman wins every
Okay,
time.
but then you go, all right, Iron Man with nanotech.
Batman.
Yeah, fair. That's very fair.
Yeah.
It's Batman.
And if you're looking at just it's Batman. It's Batman.
Batman v Batman.
Which Batman? Pattinson versus Bale.
Yeah. That's closer than I reckon people think, because people obviously would probably go Bale. But Pattinson did hold his own. But Bale, we've had 3 movies where Pattinson...
No, I'm going to go Pattinson. Just based on... This is the only thing I'm basing this on, right? Is the fight scenes in the Batman versus the fight scenes in all 3 Dark Knight movies. I always... I love the Dark Knight trilogy. I always thought the fight scenes in those looked a bit clunky. The choreography looked a little bit...
stiff. You could tell that suit was very stiff.
Whereas the Batman...
Ben Affleck?
Vengeance.
We chucking Ben Affleck.
Oh, Ben Affleck wins for sure.
He's just...
But he's murdering people.
I don't know which one it is, but the scene where the people are walking in the security cameras and he drops down and he just menacing man. Give us a horror Batman. Give us a 30-minute to 40-minute Batman special, but in the POV of
there's a script out there for that, right? There's a script out there for that. Based on I think the script is called The Henchman.
Yes.
And it's written by, I want to say it's Zachary Kreger, the guy that wrote Weapons. And it's all from the perspective of a goon.
Yes.
And it's like a horror movie where Batman is the antagonist. Yeah. And I want that so bad.
Because you could even do it. Being biased here, but you could even do it with a Spider-Man, a black suit Spider-Man or something. Because I've seen artwork in that. And imagine you're just a drug dealer, a thug, a goon, just a henchman chilling at a warehouse, and you look up and all you see is these 2 eyes beating at you from the corner.
Yeah.
And that shit would be creepy, man. Yeah, nah, fuck that.
Yeah, okay, so it was Zachary Kreger. And he wrote a script based on the Batman animated series episode, The Man Who Killed Batman, where basically like a henchman, through a stroke of luck, like trips over and somehow incapacitates Batman. And then Batman's gone for a little while, and everybody's like, oh my God, this guy's like the baddest motherfucker, but he's like the most baseline henchman.
Just pure luck.
Yeah, and like Joker gets hell mad at him because he's like, that was my job. What's another? How many more of these should we do?
Daily Planet versus
Daily Bugle.
Daily Bugle.
You know what? I reckon Daily Bugle's got it because of the tenacity of J. Jonah Jameson. He's just got that Eye of the Tiger kind of business increment.
We'll do a couple more because I feel like we should also let's run through some villains.
Oh yeah. So you match. Is this a versus or a team up?
We'll go team up first. We'll do like a couple of team ups and then go into versus. Because like think in that universe with the comics that you were explaining, what villains would team up to try take down another villain? Take down another hero. Yeah.
So we've had. So a couple of the ones that have happened was Joker and Deadpool were teaming up to... And
Deadpool?
Yeah, to get Batman.
Interesting.
But then Deadpool was like flip-flop and playing both sides. You had Brainiac and Dr. Octopus.
That's a good one. See, Brainiac, Dr. Octopus makes sense.
Trying to think who would be a good combination. I reckon... Gorilla Grodd with Ulysses Claw against Black Panther.
Yeah.
So like Gorilla Grodd versus Wakanda. That's a good one, right? I think that's cool.
Green Goblin.
So
think of like Norman Osborn, Green Goblin, teaming up with someone that would like benefit him.
Benefit him?
Like what would help Norman
beat Spider-Man?
Because the obvious one would be like Joker because they're both just crazy sort of gas.
Yeah.
But
that's
I want to go more.
Comparison.
I want to go more like a Norman Osborn that is still Norman and
Green Goblin. Norman Osborn and the Court of Owls. Business elites.
Because the business side, I was thinking like Lex Luthor.
Oh, that makes so much sense. Yeah, Lex Luthor and Norman Osborn.
But instead of like benefiting Norman, it could be Norman trying to help Lex take down Superman.
Yeah, and then Lex trying to help Norman take down Spider-Man.
Might find out.
Yeah. That's that classic cartoon, I think, where Joker and Lex and Batman and Superman, and Joker's like, I'll fucking get rid of Superman, and Lex is like, like it's like a wife swap, but
yeah. Who else? Run through a couple more. He's a good villain. Good team up to take down someone who's like a villain that hates.
I feel like we should have wrote some of these down.
Yeah, no, definitely. Give me a DC villain. Anyone. Mr. Freeze.
Mr. Freeze and a Marvel villain, right? So,
yeah, but let's put it in the perspective of Mr. Freeze wants someone to help him with his wife.
Okay.
So instead of like the whole like, he's trying to take down Batman.
He's trying to help his wife. You need a science person. So a science bad guy.
Ultron.
Mr. Freeze and Ultron.
Because didn't Ultron try get...
Yeah.
Wasp?
Yeah.
To turn into
like
or
Lady
even
Ultron or whatever?
Oh, Mr. Freeze and Kang? Because didn't Kang try get... I remember there's a comic line where Kang tried to get like...
Yeah, the whole thing was his like wife or something.
Yeah.
I think that was the Earth's Mightiest Heroes cartoon.
Let's finish it off with... I was gonna say Doomsday, but why don't you just go Darkseid? Nah.
They're both DC. Doomsday and Darkseid.
Oh,
Thanos and Darkseid.
No, I meant Doctor Doom. I
Dr.
said
Doom
Doomsday because of the movie.
Doomsday and Doctor Doom. No, I mean yeah, I guess, but Doctor Doom.
Yeah,
Doctor Doom
that's what I meant.
and not Darkseid. Because that's like Thanos. That's like the Thanos and Darkseid. That's the comparison. Who's DC's Doctor Doom though?
See, that one I'm kind of like, I can already see the storyline of Doctor Doom and Lex Luthor.
Yeah.
And like LexCorp buys into
Latveria.
Latveria, and then Doctor Doom helps Lex with Superman. I can already see that. That sounds like a storyline. Like LexCorp buys into Latveria.
Yeah,
they're building like a.
No, but Victor Von Doom would never let that happen. Yeah. I'm drawing some blanks.
I would find like a. This is off topic, but because we're doing the like versus and team up, like a Black Panther and Doctor Doom verse, but it's more like Wakanda and Latveria verse. You know what I mean? Like like a war between those two countries.
Yeah,
Not even that would be cool.
Yeah, no, that would be cool. I'm sure that's happened.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, I'm sure that's happened.
Yeah, well, that was kind of off the scuff.
Yeah, off the dome.
But let us know in the comments if you guys have any more. I'm sure we've 100% missed so many.
I feel like as soon as we were trying to think of them, like
it makes it harder when you try to think. But
on
then,
the spot.
But then that's the other problem. You don't want to fall into the two things where it's one, they're basically the same character but just in the different universes.
Yeah.
Or two, it's ones that have already happened.
Yeah.
Like I wanted to go like random sort of characters, like yeah. Ghost Rider.
Like a generator. Ghost Rider and Deadman.
Yep.
Yeah.
Or even who's the one in the new Supergirl movie?
Lobo.
Yeah.
Ghost Rider, Lobo.
Yeah.
Cosmic Ghost Rider and Lobo.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Silver Surfer.
Silver Surfer. Team up or versus?
Team up.
Team up. Silver Surfer. Team up.
Because Silver Surfer's kind of power scale's nutty. When you think about it.
Yes. Silver Surfer. Oh, gotta think.
Has to be a cosmic
DC character.
Yeah.
Green Lantern. Silver Surfer, Green Lantern.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
That is a very good one. Oh, but then you would like more thing like Green Lantern and like the Nova Corp.
Green Lantern Corp.
Yeah.
Nova Corp.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Guardians of the Galaxy. The team with who's space team?
Okay, see, this is a problem. You instantly go space team, but I reckon a hilarious on-screen interaction would be Guardians of the Galaxy and Suicide Squad, just because James Gunn. Like imagine like for some reason Suicide Squad have been sent off-world.
Yeah.
And they have to meet up, and we've got I can just imagine. Give us Marvel DC. All right, Disney, listen here. Give us a James Gunn special, 40 minutes, 50 minutes, an hour of just a Suicide Squad and Guardians of the Galaxy team up.
Just all James Gunn characters.
Please.
Yeah.
Because you have them fight each other at first. And then
Peacemaker and
oh my God.
Star-Lord.
Imagine.
Peacemaker and Star-Lord, so good.
That's so good. And then you've got Drax.
Okay. Let's go Guardians members.
Yeah.
Suicide Squad members. So we got Peacemaker, Star-Lord for sure. We got Drax and
the Shark.
King Shark.
King Shark, yeah.
Or King Shark and Groot.
Ooh, yeah, no.
King Shark and Groot, right? And then Drax and
So I'm gonna be a bit hazy with the
Bloodsport?
the Guardians.
No, Bloodsport.
I mean
Bloodsport. Oh, Harley Quinn and Gamora.
Yeah, Harley Quinn and Gamora. Yep. Deadshot. Because we're gonna mix both sort of Suicide Squads, or we just go in the newer one.
I probably lean more towards the newer one.
More James Gunny.
Yeah, more James Gunny. So fuck Will Smith off. Sorry,
yeah, that's fair. No Fresh Prince. Rocket
Raccoon and Polka Dot Man. Just think of him roasting Polka Dot Man.
Yeah, 100%.
You're a Polka Dot Man?
No, is there any like Suicide Squad? No, because it would be funny with the bring back the Fresh Prince, and then it's just Rocket trying to steal his
gun,
all his gun and his tech and shit.
Rocket Raccoon, and then Bloodsport. Bloodsport's way better.
Yeah,
than
Bloodsport. Yeah.
Idris Elba's way better.
Yeah, nah.
Who else is in there? Ratcatcher 2 and Mantis.
Yep.
Rick Flag and.
Are there any more Guardians? No, I think that's it.
Star-Lord, Gamora, Drax, Groot, Rocket.
And
Mantis. Oh, Yondu?
Yeah.
Yondu and Rick
Thor
Flag?
for that short time.
yeah, Thor for that. No, fuck Thor off, no.
Or what's his name? In the last Guardians. Don't be rushed now.
Laserface?
Adam Warlock.
Oh, Adam Warlock.
He was actually so good in that movie. He was such an underrated character.
Should we do the Suicide Squad versus the Thunderbolts?
Yes, because that's very alright.
Right.
So Peacemaker and Winter Soldier?
No. Peacemaker and US Agent.
Oh yeah. Holy
Yeah,
shit.
right?
Yeah, I forgot about US Agent.
And
Peacemaker.
Or
Yeah.
US Agent's strong as fuck.
He is.
You see him jump up that tube?
Yes.
Yes, I did see him
Yes,
jump
I
up that
did.
tube. Florence Pugh.
Fuck's sake. You just wanted to do this to bring that back.
Florence Pugh and who? Who with Florence
Harley
Pugh?
Quinn?
Who? Harley
No.
Quinn? Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay.
Who would win?
Not including like main character buff, probably Harley Quinn. Realistically, she's a psycho.
Really?
She's a psycho bitch.
She
bro.
is. She's a psycho bitch.
She's crazy. Like removing like
I'm just gonna bring up the Thunderbolts team.
would Taskmaster's not included? No.
No.
Taskmaster's fucked off with Deadshot.
Yeah. Thunderbolts.
Who else is there? This one's a power scale that's already done. Sentry. I think he wins whoever we're teaming up against.
What in the Suicide Squad? Sentry versus Polka Dot Man.
Yeah, Sentry.
You sure?
Yeah.
Those polka dots are deadly, man.
They are deadly.
And what if he gets him while he's just Bob?
Bob's gonna flip on him and send him to the void.
I feel like they would just kind of relate on a
They'll
level.
probably just sit there and read together or something.
They'd trauma dump on each other.
Yeah,
Who's
true,
got the
yeah.
most trauma?
Yeah. Who else is there? There's
Winter
Soldier.
Winter
that has
Soldier.
to be
Bloodshot.
yeah, Bloodshot.
Bloodshot. I'm gonna go Bloodshot. Bloodsport. Sorry, Bloodsport. Yeah, Bloodsport.
I have to rewatch Suicide Squad because
His nanotech guns and shit and combat training are unmatched. Or we could do Red Guardian and Bloodsport.
Red Guardian.
Yeah. Or Red Guardian and Peacemaker.
That would be a funny.
That would be a funny fight.
That
I feel like that's more evenly matched than who did we have? We had Peacemaker versus Wyatt Russell.
Yeah.
US Agent.
Yeah.
Who else is in that bloody team? There's Ghost, Ratcatcher 2.
Yeah.
I'd go probably Ratcatcher 2 would probably overwhelm him with rats, right?
Yeah, probably.
Oh, but then what's Ghost thing? She can phase through
She
stuff?
can phase through stuff, but it's only
Oh,
from
so she'd win then.
It's a limited
'Cause
amount of time, but yeah.
The rats can't get... Oh, I don't know. That's a tight one. It's a tight one. It's a good matchup, though. It's a good matchup. Valentina Allegra De Fontaine, the lady from Seinfeld,
Isn't she just
versus Amanda Waller.
No, Amanda Waller.
Yeah, for sure.
Amanda Waller's fucking
Amanda Waller's
boss.
next
saw actually.
level.
We're going off topic here, but I saw who would you rather be the person in your ear, and it's Amanda Waller, Cecil, or who was the other one?
Cecil for sure.
There was someone else, but it was easily Cecil. Cecil's like,
Nick Fury, but Cecil for sure. Cecil's so nice.
Yeah.
Like,
When you think
he's
about
like,
it.
do you need some help?
Cecil,
Yeah.
I need you.
Cecil's great.
Yeah.
He's one of my favorite characters in that show.
He actually, yeah.
Walton Goggins is the voice as well.
Yeah.
Oh man, so good. Shall we move on?
Yeah.
Just the last thing to talk about today is the Boys
The Boys.
episode. What an episode, man. I
Boys,
just want to
yes.
say, like, I just want to start this off. Obviously, spoiler zone. We're in the spoiler zone.
We are
Come
in the
back once
spoiler
you've seen
zone.
it. But this is going to be the rest of the episode. Is us just going to be talking about the last episode of The Boys. I think this might have been my favorite episode of The Boys
This season?
in general.
Really?
Although I've not like watched the show more than once, so like I might rewatch it once it's all done and be like, oh, there's another episode. But this, in recent memory, this is my favorite episode.
That's really, really interesting because I have seen people complaining about
What are the people complaining about?
People are saying it felt a little bit filler episode-ish.
What are you talking about?
But I don't...
I mean, yeah, okay. So the episode's called One Shot. So that's literally like in a comic book, you have a one shot. It'll be one issue on a character.
Yeah.
And this episode was that. It was a bunch of one shots on each of the different characters. But we've only got a season left, so you want to give everybody a little moment.
I feel like because there's been this story, obviously unfolding, and now we hit an episode where they're on the outside. It looked like the story isn't unfolding, but it still is.
Yeah.
I feel like there was so many details within the episode
scattered amongst the different.
Well, we've got Sister Sage's plan.
Mm-hmm.
We found her full plan.
Mm-hmm.
We got a little bit of insight to Firecracker.
Yep.
I
felt so bad for Firecracker this episode.
Yeah. We got the whole interaction between Butcher and Huey when we were following Terra.
Yeah.
Which we'll get to. But we got the whole interact with Huey and Butcher.
Yeah.
Which Butcher being stubborn in his ways and Huey trying to be like, hold on, you want to release this virus, but it's going to kill two people who have done so much for us for the last couple of years.
Yeah.
And then by the end of not the end of the episode, but by the end of that whole one shot, Butch has changed his mind and gone, all right, we'll try.
Yeah.
But if it doesn't work, we're not missing this shot.
I don't think there was so people were complaining. I don't think there was.
I've only seen a couple, and I've seen people talking about filler episodes, but then everyone's like rebunking that, saying, "How is
there's
this a
not
filler?"
a single thing in that episode that's not absolutely necessary.
Yeah, 100%.
Like, okay, it might be a lot of character development and interactions and stuff.
That's good.
But you've only got so many episodes left for these characters.
People are annoyed because there's only 3 episodes left now.
People are dumb.
But to me, I'm like,
people.
They're gonna get it right.
Dumb. Yeah, that's exactly right. And this is probably going to be the last time you get to see the characters be in like more.
We also had a major
situations.
character die, by the way. Firecracker wasn't some side character.
I thought you were going to talk about Seth Rogen.
Yeah.
Fucking rest in peace, Seth Rogen. I can't believe that happened to Seth Rogen. We're never going to get American Pickle 2.
Yeah. And Alan the Alien, obviously.
Yeah.
So they're going to have to
no
recast.
more Alan the Alien.
They're going to have to recast a new voice actor.
Cast another guy. We're never going to get Pineapple Express 2.
No.
Never going to get The Interview 2.
No.
Never going to get season 2 of the
McLovin's dead.
McLovin's dead. McLovin's dead. McLovin looked old too. No offense, McLovin, but like the last time I seen you was in Superbad. So that was a little bit of a shock for me.
Or Role Models. I don't know if anyone knows that movie.
Oh, and Eternals 2 might as well be just done for.
Yep.
Kumail's done for.
That's such a good scene.
It was so good.
Yeah.
What did you think of Mr. Marathon?
Yeah, funny.
Yeah.
It was good.
Yeah.
The P. Diddy of the Boys universe.
Hilarious.
Yeah. I don't know what I was expecting. You know what I mean? But then little digs with all the spin-off movies that aren't under the main thing that are shit.
Yeah.
Give me Sonyverse vibes.
Yeah.
The little reunion with all the I've never watched Supernatural, but I've heard it's a good show.
Yeah, I'm sure the Supernatural nerds would love this.
I kept seeing people saying they really wish they had like a line where they brought up Supernatural.
Yeah, that's a bit on the nose, though, isn't it?
Yeah, but that's the boys. Let's be real. Like, imagine one of them went, "Are you a soup or a natural?" I saw someone
What the
retweet
fuck?
that.
How do you put that into a scene? Like,
That's some bullshit Soldier Boy would say. Let's be real though.
no, but like,
Think about it in his voice.
oh, actually, that does.
Yeah.
I liked the whole. Yeah, he may be an asexual weirdo, but as much as it pains me to say it, he's my asexual weirdo. Nobody fucks my son but me.
Oh, Soldier Boy. Soldier Boy's been... I still, hand on heart, Anthony Starr's performance this season, and literally the whole show, but this season has very been like above the rest. But Soldier Boy as a character,
Yeah.
fucking hell, this season. Like, he's always been a good character, but this season it's just... I don't know.
They've turned him up. They've turned him up to 11.
Yeah, it's getting to me, man.
Yeah,
and
every
if
time
anything,
he's on screen.
If they're doing it to like get you keen for the new show, I'm so keen for this new show now.
Yes, 100%.
Yeah.
I hope they don't like recast him younger or something. No, but he was frozen, right? He was frozen.
Yeah.
It was literally Captain America's situation.
Yeah, he's Captain America. He's real life Captain America because like he rocked up and still racist and everything. like if Captain America, like imagine if like Captain America
Just looking at Nick Fury like,
yeah. So
did we lose the war?
Call me anything, but don't call me a fucking commie. Soldier Boy's been amazing. That episode was so good. The cuts between, even a little bit into like Black Noir and the eel up the arse, and
Oh my god!
and the fact he's like,
Oh my god!
the fact he's like, come closer, my ass hurts.
Like this season has been like The Boys is always full of those, right?
Yeah.
But this season, I was audibly when in that toilet scene with the
eel up the arse.
Eel up the arse. I was like, oh!
Yeah. And even like someone was saying,
cool, man.
Someone was saying with A-Train not running and killing that person at the very start of the season, they fucking made up for that this episode.
Yeah.
He ran through like 3 people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I liked how he was like setting the 2 guys up, and he was just like, "You just stay here. You'll be all right.
I'm not gonna hurt you.
I'm not gonna hurt you." Yeah. Oh man,
what
so
else?
good. Can we talk about Terra?
Hey,
I was so confused.
You want this turkey? Now fuck me in the ass. Anthony
I was
Starr,
so
man.
confused. I was like,
I was watching it and my partner was on the couch next to me, and I was like, "Oh, that's the guy that's in Beldavis."
yeah,
because they're filming that new
He's
movie.
filming that Breakers show for
Yeah.
Netflix in Baldivis, which is like right around the corner where we live.
Yeah,
which
it's
is crazy.
Fucking, oh my god, it was so fucking funny.
Oh, and then
By the way, haven't watched an episode with her all season on the couch like I normally watch it by myself.
Oh, right.
The first episode this season I watch is that episode, and she's sitting right next to me, and it cuts to Anthony Starr going, "Hey boy, good boy, come fuck me in the ass." Of course, every time. By the way, the last episode she watched, I'm pretty sure, was like the massive orgy.
Oh,
Herogasm, and then like the weird bat cave with the web weaver guy.
Oh my god!
That episode
just picking the best.
Legit,
episodes.
every time I'm like, "Oh, I'm gonna watch The Boys." She's like, "Yeah, all good. I'll just sit here on my phone." And then I'm like, she looks up. She's like, "What the fuck are you watching?" Oh my gosh, you don't get it.
Go again. You don't understand.
Yeah,
it's deeper than this.
Felt so bad for Firecracker. She gave everything for Homelander just to get her head smashed into an eagle.
Yeah.
Calling out her like childhood pastor and the church and all that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I thought we were getting a small redemption arc where she flips.
No.
Obviously gonna die, but no.
I think we'll get that with Ashley though.
I thought that too. I feel like
I think we'll get that with Ashley. The way that her plotline's going, she's gonna do something to help.
Well, she's always been like the one picked on.
Yeah.
From like season 1 pretty much.
And now she can actually, her whole storyline's been people pleasing and not knowing what people think about her, and now she's got to head on the back of her head that can read
Voldemort
minds.
head, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Sister Sage plan was kind of cool to hear. Her just massive plan is just to kill everyone so she can just chill. That's what she wants.
Yeah. I was watching that and I was like, fair enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Deep and Black Noir, that was funny. Kind of forgot that Black Noir, his character, the guy who's playing the new Black Noir, is actually still a Supe.
Yeah.
I kind of forgot that he could fly and shit, like he was saying.
That's
I just
be
thought
a
he was an
weird
actor.
thing that comes up.
Yeah.
What's also funny is, so they've hired this guy to replace Noir, who's also an actor, who's also like a black guy.
Yeah.
And has gone so method that he's like exactly the same as the original one. I like the guy a new Black Noir.
In talking about that, it's going to be really cool to see more about Black Noir in Vought Rising, because we got that whole couple episodes either season.
Didn't Superboy? No, not Superboy. Soldier Boy. Did he kill Black Noir last season?
I don't remember how Black Noir died, but I'm keen to see more into that.
Oh no, didn't Homelander kill him?
Yeah, I think
Homelander killed him.
And killed him.
Yeah.
Because he betrayed him.
Yeah, that's right.
But I'm keen to see more about that, because obviously we're going to learn how Black Noir got to be that character.
Yeah.
What else
For
happened?
Sure. Who else had a one shot thing in the episode?
Firecracker, Black Noir, Soldier Boy.
Frenchie's souffle didn't come out very good, and then
Terror.
the dog ate all the chocolate.
Yeah.
I was having PTSD from that.
Yeah.
From when remember there was one Easter where my dog ate all of the Easter chocolate.
Fuck.
So this is fucked, right? So as a kid,
yeah.
First world problems for one. But so this Easter started with me on a playground falling off, hurting my back.
Yep.
Then I couldn't move from a beanbag. Dog got into me chocolate. I was like, all my chocolate's gone, and me dog might die.
Yeah.
And then there was a bushfire right by the house, and there was ash raining down, all on the same day. And I was like, Jesus, what the fuck?
Yeah.
But yeah, so Tara eating that chocolate, I was like, nah, come on, man.
Yeah, no, that was. I feel like it was also a good scene, because you got to see Butcher's human side a little bit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
He doesn't care about a lot of people, but
Cares about that dog.
that fucking dog.
No, he cares about that dog.
Sorry, it just reminded me of After, where he hands. I saw a little blondie trying to wash your.
I know you like the
crusty
bits.
The crusty bits. Fuck that show, man! It's so good.
Oh, so gross.
I think that's it.
Yeah, I think that's about it.
You also talking about people saying the filler episode. You saw a little bit more with Kimiko talking to Starlight, talking about Frenchie's steak, and then Kimiko tries to convince herself by saying, "Oh, it's all right that we don't like the same things," because obviously we had that scene.
Yeah.
The episode prior where they were talking about children, and Frenchie obviously doesn't want kids, and she
they broke up last episode.
Yeah. So that's where it's you can see her trying to fix it in her head,
but then also not being honest.
Yep.
Because she's gone this whole time not being able to speak, and then she's speaking this season, and she's not being honest about the steak. And Frenchie's going around and being like, "Oh yeah, she loves my steak."
Yeah.
You know, and you're like, "Oh no." I think that's it, eh?
Yeah,
I think that's it.
Mother's Milk. Was he in this episode?
was he was in the episode.
Yeah, they have.
He was talking about how
Soldier Boy. Yeah.
Doesn't care if he dies and all that.
Yeah, where he's
which is a bit depressing, but hey.
Very. I really like Mother's Milk as a character.
All the boys.
Yeah, they've all
Such
got their
characters.
Yes.
We've spent bloody 5 seasons with all of these guys, and I'm like, I'm.
But no, very good episode. Keen for
next week
and the next 3 episodes. I just don't want it to end now.
Yeah, I know. I'm really enjoying it at the moment.
I kind of wish they did have maybe there's 8. I wish they had maybe 10.
Yeah,
just
but also
drag
quality
it out.
over quantity.
But yeah,
right?
the thing is, I'm not worried that I'm a lot of people don't like a lot of TV show endings, but I feel like that's always comes down to the fact that the TV show is ending.
You're never going to please everybody. It's not like a movie. You spend 5 seasons of a show that's at least 5 years with
if not longer,
characters, and if it doesn't have an ending that's satisfying for you, like it's almost impossible to have an ending that satisfies everybody.
And it's also just comes down to the point is like a TV show that you enjoy is ending. Of course, you're not going to be happy that it's ending.
Yeah, it's like when Stranger Things ended and everybody was annoyed with it, and I was sitting there, I was like, I've been through Game of Thrones. It's all right.
That's the thing. It's just TV shows endings, just TV shows ending.
Yeah, you've still got 5 seasons of the thing that you enjoyed.
Yep.
And
we're getting Vault Rising.
And you're getting Vault Rising.
More Soldier Boy. You can't complain.
You can't complain. Well, that's everything we've got for the show today. Thank you for getting stuck in the web with us. Yep. This was the End of the Web podcast. We'll see you next week with hopefully some more news and that sort of thing. And we'll thanks for listening. Leave a like on the video and a comment down below. Subscribe. Follow us on all the social media platforms. And we'll get stuck in next time.
See ya.